From Ralphie Davis Pioneer Stadium on the campus of the University of Wisconsin-Platteville here in Platteville, Wisconsin, I'm Pat Coleman, and this is my D3 report as 4th-ranked Wisconsin-Whitewater held off 13th-ranked Wisconsin-Platteville for the final score of 27-26. Platteville jumped out to a 14-0 lead less than 9 minutes into the game on a pair of touchdown passes from John Kelly. The second of them, a 78-yarder, as Aaron Lefersky took a short slant and ran the rest of the way to the end zone for the 14-0 lead. Kelly went 9 of 13 for 188 yards and 2 scores, but he was knocked out with an apparent broken collarbone early on in the second quarter, and the rest of the way the Pioneers really struggled on offense. Bryce Corrigan came in to back him up. He was 17 of 32 passing with 3 interceptions and on 157 yards, and Whitewater went on to take a 27-20 lead on a 2-yard touchdown run by Desmond Ward. Platteville had a shot inside Whitewater territory, and Corrigan, running and trying to gain extra yardage at the end of an 8-yard run, was ruled to have fumbled, even though replays showed that he had both knees down. Coughed up the ball. However, Whitewater went 3 and out. Platteville got the ball back at the Whitewater 44-yard line and had another shot. This time, Vlasic finished off a drive with a 2-yard touchdown run, pounding it in with 13 seconds to go to cut the lead to 27-26. And here's where things got interesting. So Platteville comes out with its 2-point conversion team. Whitewater sees that, takes a timeout. Remember, Whitewater leads by 1, so Platteville just needs a kick to tie. So after the timeout, Platteville comes out with its extra point unit, and Whitewater takes a timeout to ice the kicker. And then after the second timeout, Platteville comes back out with its 2-point conversion team, left hash. They run a fade to the right corner of the end zone, looking for Riley Bailey, and the ball falls incomplete. And Whitewater covers the onside kick, runs out the clock to win 27-26. The big takeaway here for Whitewater is they really struggled in the first half offensively. The score was 14-10 at the half, and one of those drives was a 48-yard drive. The other was a 6-yard drive after an interception set them up with goal to go from the 6-yard line. Derek Junikin, the tight end, with a pass from Lee Brecky to cut the lead to 14-10 there. But what they found in the second half was Nick Patterson. Patterson's a freshman running back wearing number 32, had 20 carries for 106 yards, including a 46-yarder that helped set up his own touchdown run to make it 20-17. Kindler came back with a field goal to tie it up at 20, and then they went ahead on the touchdown run by Ward with 10 minutes and 50 seconds to go. Ward finished the day with 26 carries for 92 yards. Brecky, it continued to struggle, it looked like. It was 14 of 23 passing for 112 yards. The first 2 possessions of the game, Whitewater didn't even attempt a pass. It was all Desmond Ward basically straight up the middle, and they went 3 and out both times. Platteville answered with touchdowns to go up 14-0, but quarterbacking situation changed for Platteville. Whitewater's defense held pretty close, including a long interception return by Cole Klotz to set up another score for the Warhawks, and that's where they end up. 4th-ranked Whitewater survives here, and their WIAC winning streak is intact as they defeat Platteville by the score of 27-26 here in Platteville, Wisconsin. I'm Pat Coleman. That's my D3 report, and I hope to see it on D3football.com.